Well, good afternoon, everybody. There goes Maggie. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. We're supposed to be getting some rain. I've seen a chemtrail earlier coming from this way to this way, and now we have this. But then again, I'm not for sure which direction the weather's coming from. I'm not for sure. Anyway, there's June scratching. Now I'm going to try to zoom in, and then I'll pick y'all up. We're going to the greenhouse, and the one tree's in the way. Let me hold it steady. You can see I've started. That actually raises up. So the other side, if I can get past this tree. I know, I shouldn't be walking and filming. The other side is open. And it has the top part on there. So I'll take y'all down there. But for now, I have got my last piece on here to cut. It's 11 by, figure 20 and a half at a diagonal, and I've done found the best thing to mark this thing with was a pink marker, and then I cut it with my straight edge and some scissors. I cut everything else with the saw, which you can see how it's jagged. But I ain't gonna worry about that because that's going to be on the 11-inch side, and that's going to be on the long side. So I'm going to get off of here and start cutting, and then I'll bring y'all back. So you can see I've got my level as a straight edge, and I went through and I marked. You can barely see it all the way up to there. So I'm fixing to cut it, and then I'll bring y'all back. Okay, yeah, it didn't take too long. You know, this stuff is like almost $28 a sheet, so you want to be careful with it. But on some of these you can flatten it out when you're cutting it with a knife, but you can tell up here the scissors cut it, and it cut it so much better. So we're going to take it down, and I'll dry fit it and show y'all how it's going to look. Yeah, I decided, even though I only put one hinge, I can always come back and put two, because, you know, the only time they're going to be opened up is like the summertime. But you can see that one's working really, really good. And I just got a board, and then I put a string so I can fasten it down in the wintertime so the wind won't get it. But there's a up close view. No, it's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. But I could have put another board up the top, but that's working fine. And you can see how I've gotten that all, and went ahead and put the screw on the outside of that, and then there's that side. So let's see how, if I can do this with one hand, because this stuff is sloppy. Let's see. Gotta go up underneath there. Oh, come on. It's gonna go right. Oh yeah. Oh, right. Like that. That's exactly how it's gonna fit. Right up underneath the tarp. It can overlap right here. It's not going to hurt anything. So I'm going to put you guys down so I can get it put up. And there's my thing, and I got to get my screws. Oh, and I moved my mat. So, and I got my door fixed. Yeah, I've been working a little bit. So I'll pick y'all right back up. Okay, well, I got it. Y'all can see I'm using my old chair, which I've been real careful because it's creaking. It's old. Let me see if I can get back up here and show y'all. So I tacked that down on the outside just because there was so much. And there's enough room up here so when I get the metal to cover up, this will not interfere with the hangover at all. I've got it right up, coming down through the edge, and then I went ahead and took this one back out and put the tarp over it just to help it hold it down until I've decided to put metal on it. And we'll walk around and I'll show y'all. I got the piece that was right there just to see what it would look like, and was very careful walking up in here. I need to come and trim all of these bushes, but you can see I got that piece of metal up, and it's not quite long enough, but I may go ahead and use it because the one that'll overlap it should work fine. But I was going to order pieces that are 9 foot 8 inches long, just so it'll go past that post back there, and I got to cut all this out so I can get back in there yeah, weed eat and trim some of this American Beautyberry and get that. But yeah, I think that'll work. I think it's going to take 2 pieces going up to the top, and then probably four long ways coming this way. I think I'm going to have them 80 inches, so we'll have an overhang, a foot overhang this way and that away. So yeah, and then get a little ridge cap to put up there, and the metal will come right up at the curve, and then the other metal will come right over the top of it. So that means I'm going to have to pull this down, put some strapping on this side, that side, that side, that side, and then across. I'm thinking 3 on this side, 3 on the other side, and I think that'll do fine. So that to me is the easy part. With the self-tapping screws, it works pretty good. But yeah, you can see. Oh, it's a mess back here. Chickens have already been back here today. Let's see. I haven't checked the figs lately. Oh, ants has already got to these. Yep, ants. Let's see what don't have no ants on it. This one's ready. And that one's good. There we go. There's still another one not ready. I'll pick those up and give those to the chicken. That one's not ready. I want to take off, look, ants. All these are going to go to the chicken. Ants. And they got so much sugar in them. If you don't get out here and get them, the ants will. So I've got 4 there. Let's see any more over here. I don't see. I see 1 over there. Oh, there's another one that the ants have got. Right there. Ants. Got that one. I'm going to throw them all in one pile. This one is probably not quite, but we're going to take it anyway. We're going to take it anyway. Just so the oh, it's real soft. 1, 2. Thought I saw another one. That one's not ready. I don't see any more goji berries. Nothing with them. And we'll get down here and get that trellis too. There's a grasshopper on that one. That one's good. You can see them. See if there's any more. Thought there were some on here. Oh, there is. Let's see if that one's good. Ants. And I know the other one had ants on it. ants. Ants. And I'll get stung. There's, I don't see. There's still some more on there, but they're green. Getting hung up in a vine. And I don't see any more. I see some more green ones right there. I don't see anything. Daggone spiders. Y'all see those spiders? Right. Camera focus in on it. They drive me crazy. They're all the way over there. I didn't dig up that American Beauty. Y'all can see I dug up that one and I dug up that big one back there. Let me see if there's anything. There was one on here, which was little bitty ones. I just don't think this gets enough sun. Oh, and show y'all what I found. Oh, let me get the. I'll see. Got 2 little eggs in there, but I haven't seen the mama. I probably ran it out, but I don't see any more on that one. But we got 3, and there's some more of my blue mist. I'm just gonna let that grow. I'm not gonna chop that down. This all needs to be cleaned up. You know, I see my vines are starting to all grow this way, and then the daggum cow vines come and take it up. But I'm gonna stop recording and pick up this and go feed these to the chicken. And hopefully I don't get stung, and then I'll pick y'all back up. Well, y'all can see I cleaned all the boards out. Some of them are still okay. A lot of them that were on the dirt because they were not treated or not, but I cleaned all of the boards out from there. That big pipe can stay there. This will probably move, but you can see all that plastic is gonna come off, and I'll probably have to take the railing for the wiggle wire and uncut it right back past that pole, and I took Dutton a whole bunch of the grass that was over here. Big old wolf spider over here. But yeah, I'll probably wind up cutting it right back here and then taking all of this off. So and probably put another board here and put another board there and one up around the edge. So yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. And then I figured I'd come over here and let y'all see the finished product with both of the windows open. They're perfect. And I'll leave them open until it gets some cold. And I left them. No, I've got my knife. I may go ahead and trim up that plastic and get that out. I did this side, but I didn't get that, so I'm going to cut that off and get that done. And there's a few more boards down here. I was real careful grabbing stuff. Lizards so far, nothing else besides lizards. And then I'll get the side by side down here and pick all of this up and get it out of here, as most of it can be burnt. You can see chickens done over here trying to get some worms. They need to get over there in that soil over there, but I gave them the figs and they ate them. So that said, yeah, we got roosters and chickens, and Mr. Mist has actually been coming out too. I've been surprised. Looks like Henny Penny's up in there with him now. But one little of the Leghorn girls, she has a sore foot. So I don't know if she's back out or not. That may be her over there. She stays close. Yeah, and I trimmed, I don't know if I showed y'all, I trimmed those up too. Got everything. I'll trim those down where they were wilting. Yeah, there she is. Mama's down there again and underneath the bush. Dutton is in hog heaven. Let's go. I'll show y'all how much grass I done pulled up for him. And he's got those American Beautyberry branches too. He done got that one in his water. He's got a lot of grass, huh, Dutton? Happy? Are you happy? Anyway, he's gonna dump this water out. I have to fill it back up. Oh, hush, hush. I'm not taking it. I'm throwing it back over there so you can have it. Silly boy. He's so funny. Anyway, if y'all like the content, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, come on over to the channel and subscribe. We'd love to have you. And hit the notification bell. So every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And I think the next project's either going to be planting the mums or fixing the lawn chairs. As I went ahead and ordered the material. And it should be coming in anytime. Look at them. Going to town. There's some big old spiders over there too. I did see the big old spiders. But that's good. I'll scratch all that out. I saw some little mice tunneled. So hopefully they'll get over there and they'll find a bunch of stuff. But anyway, y'all have a good one and we'll catch y'all on the next one.